Your 27 storm track forecast in HD with meteorologist Brian Olson.
All right, good evening to you. Nothing on radar right now, but that should change as we go into the post-midnight hours. Warm air out in Iowa is going to be translating eastward over top the cold air that we had on us today. And warm air over cold air yields clouds, and then more and more of that warm air. You see, cold air just doesn't hold as much moisture. And so we start to get precipitation. And I do think we're going to see some light freezing rain and freezing drizzle after midnight until about perhaps 5, 6 at the latest 7 o'clock in the morning. After 8 a.m., I think temperatures are going to be above the freezing mark tomorrow. But for those early travelers out for that early morning commute, could be a little bit dicey on some of the roadways, and even more so probably your front stoop or your walkway to the car. So some patchy light freezing rain highlighted for tonight. Tomorrow night, another weak system comes through. A little bit of a mix, changing over to a touch of light snow, and we could see things add up to an inch or so of accumulation, especially from Madison northward. I think southward, a longer duration of a mix, less accumulation. It will be very mild to end 2011 and then sharply colder to start 2012. Speaking of colder, we had a chilly morning out here, 8 degrees in Montello and Camp Douglas, 13 in Madison, low 20s southwest Wisconsin. Today's temperature trend, this is how it rolled throughout the day and into the evening hours now. Upper 20s were highs. The wind chills really never made it out of the teens, so it was a little bit uncomfortable if you weren't dressed for it, certainly. The highs, 24 Montello, did reach 29 at 2:59 p.m. in Madison. 34, a pair of them, notice, sharply warmer, quite a bit warmer. La Crosse, Lone Rock, Mineral Point, that warm air seen much more to the southwest than the northeast. 27, the average high, so we were still above average there, right where we should be for the low. 9 hours, 1 minute of daylight for today. Here's the Doppler cam throughout the day showing the clouds giving way to some afternoon sunshine, though, and now some clouds rolling back in as we get into the overnight. They'll lower and thicken and perhaps give us a little bit of that light precipitation. Madison West high after a high of 28, 25 degrees and a southeast wind at 4 or 5 miles an hour now. 40, 41 for your highs tomorrow. Clouds giving way to partly sunny skies, so a real mild day. Average high 27. Here we are at 38 to 40 north and low 40s southwest Wisconsin. Skies turn partly sunny first in the southwest. 7-day temp trend actually have a couple of days below the average high. The average line seen here, 21 and 25 Monday and Tuesday. Shouldn't feel all that great. Wind speed and direction out there right now, 5 to 10 miles out of the south-southeast. Wind chills in the teens and lower 20s. Here's the bigger view of things, and it's showing that this system right here is the one that could give us just a little light freezing rain and drizzle. We're talking 4 500ths. It's not a strong system. It just doesn't take too much in the way of freezing rain or freezing drizzle to give us some issues, so we bring it up. So we head into tomorrow night. That's the system that could bring us a little mix to light snow. Light freezing rain and drizzle after midnight, 25 tonight. Tomorrow's high 40, cloudy to partly sunny and mild. Friday, a little light snow ending early in the morning after having been overnight, and increasing afternoon sunshine at 38. There it is on the 7-day, up to 1 inch possible late Thursday night, early Friday morning. Mild Saturday, but a colder New Year with perhaps a little light snow early in the day.
It is colder.
45 to 21 in 2 days.
Ow.
Yeah.
All right. Winter's here. It's taking its time.
Yes.
Right, right.
7 storm track forecast in HD with meteorologist Brian Olson.
Welcome back, everybody. You know, it always seems right that we kick off the first official day of winter.
Winter. Yes, I was told by 2 people here that I said Christmas.
Well, we knew what you meant.
Well,
we did.
I hope so. I have this on my mind that I still have Christmas gifts to get, and I was trying to say I'm waiting until winter to get them here. So 11:30 tonight, winter starts.
And a little bit of snow with it.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in the wee hours of the morning, some light snow will fall. Kids will wake up and there'll be something on the roads. I don't anticipate any delays, any real super problems, but there could be a few slick spots on the roads and on your walkways tomorrow morning. Twice the low this time of year, meaning the average low is 14 and the average high is twice that at 28 degrees, or double that. From 58 to 22 below zero. The extremes are extreme this time of year, and they go way back. 1877 on the record high and 1872 on the record low. We've been keeping track for quite a while. Somebody has 726 and 425. That's only 8 hours, 59 minutes of daylight. It's a short one out there, and of course the days start to get longer after the winter solstice. which is at 11:30 tonight. 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. to 6 a.m., 9 a.m. Through the day today, not much of a wind chill. The temperature on top, the wind chill on the bottom. At times, not even any wind. So the 34 was feeling like 34. At latest check, 38 was feeling like 33 at 3 o'clock. There it is, one more time for you. Just a little light snow in the forecast as we head through late tonight and into the first half of tomorrow. Great, as Amber was saying a little bit earlier, travel weather for us for the holidays here as we go throughout the next several days, with the exception of late tonight, early tomorrow. There goes the bus. Tomorrow, I'd expect it to be on time. North winds 5 to 10, just a little light snow. 27 to 30 degrees in the afternoon, clouds. 33 to 35, north winds at 8 to 13. So a little light snow in the morning here, 35, 36 for high temperatures. Do expect cloudy skies to the north, even though most of the light snow will have moved south by about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning here. Southwest Wisconsin, still a little light snow early, a cloudy afternoon, and highs in the mid-30s. The 7-day temp trend, look at the average line. Down here is where we're supposed to be. We're in the 30s, even 44 degrees expected as we head into Monday, the day after Christmas. Outside right now, it is dark yet again. Yes, indeed, this time of day. Temperatures between 27 in Montello, 30 degrees in Lone Rock right now, to 36 in Madison and 39 degrees in Janesville. We add just a little bit of wind, some places calm, but others between 3 and 8 miles an hour, and that brings the wind chill down into the upper 20s for some. But again, all of these numbers, even with the wind chill added in, at or above the average high for this time of year, and we're already into the nighttime hours. Front is up to the north. It's sagging south and eastward, not a lot of moisture with it, so just a little light snow as we go throughout our overnight hours. Check out Futurecast. The front comes through, then lagging behind, a thin ribbon of light snow. I think north and west of Dane County could be up to an inch. Let's say an inch or less there. In Madison, about a half an inch. And south and east, little accumulation, maybe just a little bit of a skiff on the ground. High pressure moving in after that, and that's going to give us some sunshine back. 27 degrees, partly cloudy to cloudy. Some light snow late tonight. Again, amounts not impressive. 35, the light snow and flurries early tomorrow, then cloudy skies. Friday, mostly sunny and 32 degrees. There's your 7-day forecast. Takes us into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, 36 and 37. Tremendous for travel. Even Monday, there it is, breezy and mild. A southwest breeze brings temps up to 44 degrees.
44.
Pretty
Wow.
wild. I'm glad we don't have the 44 on Christmas Day. I like the 30s better,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So tonight is our longest night, right? Shortest
Tonight
day,
is
longest night.
yeah,
Is that how that
that's-
works?
yeah. Well done.
All right. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
Your 27 Storm Track Forecast in HD with meteorologist Brian Olson.
Oh, what a balmy day for mid-December. Absolutely unbelievable around here. No records broken or anything like that, but the average high, let's keep it in mind here, is 30 degrees. Take a look at the highs around here. 46 in Madison. You head anywhere south, and we jump into the mid-50s. Peoria, 54. Des Moines, 56. All the way up to the Canadian border. 36 degrees in International Falls. They're having a party up there, I can tell you that. 36 in Marquette, and it was rain all the way as far north in Wisconsin as you could go, up to Land O'Lakes and into Duluth, Minnesota. All of it was rain today. This entire system has been rain. Do you see any snow on the north and west side of it? Even on the colder side of the system, not cold enough. And that's pretty rare not to see any snow with the system as it is moving through the upper Midwest. We're now into somewhat drier conditions. We still have a little spotty light rain or drizzle possible through the evening, but for the most part, you don't need too much of an umbrella at this point. Not like we needed throughout the day from 800ths in Camp Douglas, not too wet there, but 6,500ths, about 2/3 of an inch in Madison, 3/10 of an inch in Baraboo. Heavier amounts were across the south central and southeastern Wisconsin, over a ½ inch in Monroe, and 7/10 of an inch out toward Milwaukee. Highs today, everybody made it into the 40s. The anticipated high, the forecast high, was that number right there. The high in Madison at 46 degrees, went 48 in Janesville, hit 48 there, 45 degrees in Lone Rock. Tonight's temp trend, we head up perhaps another degree or two before we start the slide toward morning. We'll have lows in the upper 30s. And at the bus stop tomorrow, figure on temps in the upper 30s, cloudy skies, 35 to 39, west winds at 10 to 15. There will be a breeze tomorrow afternoon. We'll bring the sunshine out, 34 to 38, west-northwest winds 10 to 20, and gusty at times. 7-day temp trend brings us back near normal on Friday, Saturday. Again, keep in mind the average high is 30, so all of these numbers above average, and pretty impressive as we head into Sunday. Hey, welcome Wanakee High, one of our live neighborhood network stations at this point. A new one, 43 degrees. That's the high for the day. Almost 2/3 of an inch of rain. 41 to 46 degrees, those highs today. And, oh, man, the rain letting up at this point. Here's the wind speeds and direction. Some places calm, some places an 8 to 18 mile an hour breeze. The bigger view of everything showing you, again, back across the upper Midwest, we still have fairly warm air, too warm to bring out the snow here. May end as a little snow in the Arrowhead of Minnesota, but that's about it. A breezy day tomorrow, clouds giving way to some sunshine as high pressure starts to move our way. Forecast low tonight is 38. Evening fog, a little light rain left over, but mainly just cloudy now. Tomorrow's high 39, clouds then becoming partly sunny and breezy. Morning sun Friday, then increasing afternoon clouds and 34. There's your Saturday, mostly cloudy and 33. The better day this weekend is Sunday with a high up to 40. Still the possibility of a little light snow on Tuesday. Models at odds. We're hoping for it at this point.
Yeah,
I think more than not.
Not going to hold the breath.
I know,
Understand
exactly.
it's been one of those years.
It's
this year.
out there.
All right. Brian, thanks.
Okay.